what's up everyone on YouTube? This is SimGirl1721 and here's another Pluto book. But the other ones I showed you were the anti-Pluto books. Neil deGrasse Tyson and Mike Brown. This is a pro-Pluto book. Alan and David. Interesting. Okay, how old was I? 24 going on 25. Yep. When was this book published? I don't see anything. It's not here. Oh, here we go. 2018. Okay, so it was published that year. Okay, cool. This is obviously another big book about Pluto. But like I said, this is not an anti-Pluto book like the other ones. It's a pro-Pluto book. Inside the farthest exploration in history. Back then I was 15. 15 years old, back then, yep. Chasing New Horizons. Introduction. Out of luck? Oh, instead of out of luck. Dreams of a Grand Tour. 1957. Obviously, I was not around in the 50s. But my mom, she was 1 year old. Yeah, she was one in 1957. My dad was born on... My dad was born in 1954. And my mom was born in 1956. So, at the time, my parents are little. Because like I said, my dad was born in 1954. And my mom was born in 1956. So my mom was 1 year old. Yeah, my mom, she was 1 year old back then, yeah. And I was not around in the 70s either. Nope, not even the 80s. A 90s baby, yeah. And the thing too was interesting about the year 1930. Well, my grandma from my dad's side of the family, she was actually my grandma. Yeah, my grandma from my dad's side of the family, she was actually born in 1930. Yeah, yeah. So essentially, that Pluto was discovered when my grandma was born. Yep. Pretty cool, yeah. Well, I mean my grandma from my dad's side of the family. Not my mom's, but on my dad's side. She was born in 1930. Yep. So like I said, Pluto was discovered. Pluto was discovered on the year my grandma was born. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I forgot, like, I don't remember what month she was born in. The month I don't remember. Oh, wait, I do. I think she was born in October. So my grandma, oh, had have been, I think she was born in October 1930. Thanks, sometime in the fall, though. The Pluto underground. The Pluto files. Neil used the same word back then. Neil Tyson. Hold on. Did I mess up on the last page, maybe? Hold on. The book is kind of messed up here. Yeah. So obviously, I did not buy this book new. I got it used. As you can tell. 10 years in the wilderness. February 1991. I wasn't even 1 year old yet. I mean, I turned 1 in 1991. But based on the month now, since it was in July, I wasn't even 1 year old back then. I was still a wee little baby back then. Ha ha ha. The I'm dead. Unlike Mike Brown, he said Pluto was dead meat. Dead meat. No, 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 no. Halloween of 2000, that was 10 years old back then. Yeah, I was a 4th grader. And back then, that's why when I learned about Pluto being a planet, though maybe I was a little bit younger when I first learned about Pluto. I don't remember now. All I know was, when I was a kid, all I knew that Pluto was the 9th planet when I was younger. Yep. Right after Neptune. That was back then, yeah. Now you get to see some lovely pictures. Yeah, I learned that in that year, 2001, I learned about constellations back then, lunar eclipses, solar eclipses. You know the funny thing about 2001, I didn't mention in my other videos? In the summer of 2001, when I got that astronomy book I showed you by Our Solar System by Seymour Simon, in the summer of 2001, that same year, my dad, he took me to an IMAX theater at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. That was pretty cool. Yeah, in the summer of 2001, I saw the IMAX theater in the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and that was my first time going to an IMAX theater, and I was learning more about the solar systems when I went to the IMAX theater with my dad in the summer of 2001. Pretty cool astronomy stuff of my history with astronomy too. Houston, we have a problem with Pluto sighting. No. Astronomers have a problem with Pluto. Not the planetary scientists. They got a problem with Pluto, apparently. I was kidding, though. Well, you know what I mean. They keep on going back to the year 2001. Wow. You won, but you lost. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Building the bird. The bird is awarded. And the bird is awarded from Family Guy. Surfing bird, the bird is awarded. And the bird is awarded. The bird is awarded. Bringing it all together. Again, but 2001. Wow. A prayer before you go. Going supersonic? Again in 2001. Wow. It seems like science fiction, but it wasn't. Oh, shoot. To Jupiter and the ocean of space beyond, to infinity and beyond. Yep, Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. To infinity and beyond. Oh, yeah, about the demotion of Pluto. Like I said before, only by the IAU from the astronomers, not by the planetary scientists. See? See? Hell yeah, it's flawed in so many ways. Hell yeah. Right. I said it wasn't. Remember how I said in the other video it wasn't the real demotion? They say they demoted Pluto? How they said it wasn't the real demotion? Yeah, demotion implies a diminishment of status of lessening importance. Told ya. I'm digging up the truth about Pluto, dog. I told you it wasn't. I told you that Pluto wasn't. It wasn't the real demotion. Yeah, you got some pretty cool pictures, huh? That's like a big solar eclipse. Oh yeah, we had one last year too at the April 2024. We had a solar eclipse last year too. Oh yeah, I recorded. You saw I actually recorded a couple of I did have a they were kind of hard to make that when I was looking through the solar eclipse outside. I didn't if you check this out, I did make a couple videos on my YouTube channel about the solar eclipse of 2024. You know, honestly, but those videos were hard for I made those videos out. I put them on my YouTube channel, but they were pretty hard to make that. Sharon. Battle plan Pluto. I didn't do all that. I mean those marks now. Into unknown danger? On approach. July 4th fireworks, huh? Showtime. Oh yeah, but Pluto having a heart though. There's this picture. It was a picture of Pluto but Sailor Pluto. And the funny thing is about that, Pluto having a heart though. Well, yeah, Sailor Pluto from Sailor Moon, because of the Sailor Moon series, was established like in the early 90s, right? And then it's kind of funny how this was before 2015, and this was back in the early 90s. That's kind of funny, ironic that Sailor Pluto, she actually has a heart staff. So it's kind of like, it's ironic how, like, Sailor Pluto has a heart staff, but this was before Pluto discovered to have a heart in 2015. So basically, about Sailor Pluto having a heart before Pluto's heart shape. You know what that means? Somebody knew about Pluto having a heart. Like for Sailor Pluto to have a heart shaped stuff, someone had to know that Pluto had a heart on it. Someone knew before that. Someone had to. Yeah. Everest. Onward, New Horizons. Oh, we're not even in 2030 yet. No. We're in 2025. Oh, that's in 5 years. Oh, shoot. A final discovery. acknowledgements. Me, just kidding. I am almost done here. About the authors. And I think that's it. Yep. All right, peace.